Is game on for some of Charlotte's strip mall casinos. Fox 46 investigator Matt Grant went undercover to show you how some are still open for business despite orders from the governor to close and warnings and fines from police.
Here we go.
Come along as we go undercover behind the tinted windows and neon lights inside Charlotte's strip mall casinos.
Are you guys open? Just want to play? Just one of the games?
It's been more than a year since we first showed you how these unregulated adult arcades stay in business by exploiting a loophole in the law.
How is this like legal, you know?
Well, I mean, it's a skill game. That's not glamorous.
The industry claims its slot machines and fish games are skill-based rather than games of chance, which are illegal in North Carolina. Enforcement varies, and the issue is now before the state Supreme Court. While they might operate in a legal gray area, the governor's COVID-19 order is black and white, specifically forcing gaming establishments to close. But a Fox 46 investigation found it's game on. I visited more than a half dozen arcades, all recently cited by CMPD for ignoring warnings to shut down.
You guys are just closed now because
Yeah, right now, yeah.
is that COVID?
Yeah. Just like we're able to put you on online, but if somebody actually comes to the building, we can't allow people in the building.
This employee referred me to an underground website where you can play on your phone.
But you can still win money and stuff on here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
While some gaming parlors are closed, I found others appearing to hide the fact they're still operating, like this one with its open sign turned off, and this one which did not answer when I rang the doorbell. Inside these cash businesses, I saw people not wearing masks, not wearing them properly, and not keeping 6 feet apart. Since the start of the pandemic, CMPD visited around 300 businesses. 19 were issued citations for ignoring warnings to close. 11 of those were gambling arcades. It's now up to a judge to determine if or how much they'll be fined.
It would be somewhat surprising that even after being cited, a business would still choose to violate the order.
Walter Bowers is a former CMPD officer who's now an attorney.
Economics is probably the motivating factor as it relates to why some of these businesses would still choose to remain open.
Bowers says violating the order is a misdemeanor, punishable by up to $1,000, though judges have discretion. Some in law enforcement question whether that's a deterrent, since one former arcade owner previously told us he made up to 80 times that in a month.
If I was still open today, I'd at least be pulling in 10 to 20 grand a week.
Not these ones.
Back inside the arcades, I feel those in charge starting to become suspicious of my presence. Not taking a chance, I quickly leave. Now it's up to the courts to decide if it's game over. Matt Grant, Fox 46, getting results.
And the North Carolina Nurses Association says if these arcades are not properly sanitizing and disinfecting every machine after every use and enforcing social distancing and face coverings, the virus can easily be spreading. CMPD responded to our findings by urging anyone who witnesses a violation to call 311.